All right, this is just going to be a quick one, basically to let you know that the Life Changing Qigong book is now available. If you've been watching the vlog, you might recall I made one about this 2.5, maybe 3 months ago, saying we were going to do it. Well, we've done it, and you can buy it if you are interested. I'll put links below, but basically if you go to Amazon.com or whatever your regional Amazon website is, you'll be able to find it on there. So if you don't know what this book is about, basically, as I've been traveling a lot this year, partly I met up with people who I've had contact with in the past and I've met previously, but I also met up with lots of people who I've had contact with only online over the last few years, and largely in the context of people who have done some of my Qigong courses. And for some of these people now, we've had contact over several years because I didn't do much travel for quite a while. And so we have got to know each other quite well, but never in person. And so as we met in person and had our first in-person conversation, many of these people would tell me about their experience with Qigong. And again as they did that, they would use the exact same words. They'd say, Qigong has been life-changing for me. And so I heard those same words, life-changing, 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 again and again as I was having these first conversations with people. And that was really nice. It was really nice to hear how my work teaching Qigong has had such an impact on so many people in a positive way. But as I was hearing these stories, I thought, you know what? While it's nice for me to hear them, it would probably be even more valuable for other people to hear these stories about the effect that Qigong can have on someone in a positive way. And so I put the message out to my community, and I basically just said, look, has Qigong been life-changing for you? If so, would you like to share your story? We're going to make a book. And we ended up with over 100 submissions. So the stories from over 100 people about how Qigong has been life-changing for them. Now, a lot of those people are people who've done Long White Cloud Qigong courses and studied with me. Not all of them, though. There are people who have done their study with other teachers as well. So this book is not just about Long White Cloud Qigong. It's about Qigong in general and the positive effects it can have. And my hope is that it'll be something positive in the world. We've done it as a labor of love. It has been so much work, actually, for both myself and my assistant, Tihana, over the last couple of months. We've put so much time into it. I think next book, I think I'll just write it myself. I think that's probably easier than dealing with, so many different people with submissions. But we are really grateful to everyone who's submitted, and everyone has been, really good interacting with us. But it's just a lot of back and forth and administration and organizing and, trying to make everything right. But yeah, we've put so much work into it. And I haven't really publicized this too much. I've told all the people who submitted for the book that this was what we're going to do, but I haven't really talked too much about it elsewhere. But basically, all proceeds from the sale of the book are going to be donated to charity as well. We haven't actually decided which charity yet. We're going to have some more discussion with everyone who submitted and choose. And I think probably we might end up doing something like all proceeds from the first year of sales will go to one particular charity, and then we'll see in the second year, hopefully people are still buying the book. We might choose another charity, and anyway, we're going to figure that out. So yeah, it's been a real labor of love, and my hope is that it's going to be something positive in the world to give encouragement and support and help motivate people. People who haven't tried Qigong, it might give them some motivation to, create some curiosity that they might want to try it. And for people who are already doing Qigong, well, some encouragement to carry on. So anyway, I haven't actually got a physical copy of the book myself yet because I'm in Indonesia and, shipping here might take a while. I've certainly read all of it multiple times as I've gone through working on it. And I might see if I can put up some screenshots of the cover so you know what the image looks like when you're looking for it on Amazon. And look, and people are discovering it. It's both number 1 and 2 new release in the Tai Chi and Qigong section or category on Amazon. It's, I think, number 1 in acupuncture and acupressure. I think it's number 1 in Chinese medicine as well, actually. I think it got to number 2 in the mind and body section, which is a bigger section. Those numbers probably sound more impressive than they really are because they're quite small categories, so it doesn't mean that many have actually been sold. But it's nice that it's performing well in those categories, and it's only been the first few days, so who knows how long that will last. But I do hope that one way or another over time, many people discover the book, and more importantly, they discover the stories, and get an idea of just how positive Qigong can be for so many people. Anyway, that's the announcement. I'm pretty excited to have it out, partly because it means for both myself and Tihana, my assistant, we've finished this big project which has taken so much of our time, but also because I think this book can be something really positive. All right, I look forward to seeing you on another one soon.